Hey guys, today we're just gonna be talking about the OOP concepts, and we're just gonna go to Python, start learning Python, and we're gonna go all the way down, all the way, and first we're gonna learn about OOP. Now, OOP is what we talked about, attributes and behavior. Attributes could be states. So, object-oriented programming is basically a style of programming which is stressed on objects. And objects have attributes, behavior. An example of attributes could be name, age, color, and for a behavior, it could be singing, dancing. So the concept of OOP in Python on creating reusable code, that's the basic thing. So let's just make a basic class pass and an object. An object is equal to parent. So whenever this class is gonna be named by a variable, that variable is actually going to be an object. So it is an object of the class. So creating class and object in Python, first you have to write your initialization to signify that whatever parameters get passed on to class parent, they stay the same. So such as blue is equal to parent blue 10, so it's going to be the same age, same thing, and the species is bird, and it goes on and on. So blue is a format, and then you could use an F string, which is way better, but it's okay. Format blue.class.species. So this basically signifies that this is blue, you go here, and it's accessing this entire class, and then it says .class.species. Now these underscores are just to signify that there's something else. Now the class is obviously here, so it's class, it's the object's class, and then you go into the species, which is bird. So when you go here, it's gonna say blue is also a bird, and then woo is also a bird. So then here we're gonna be using also a format, so it's gonna be the name and the age. The name is this years old, the name is this years old. So basically this is getting to be used every single time. Otherwise I would be having to use one function every single time. That would be just really annoying. So let me just go to PyCharm. This is last time I was doing it, it really was bad. I do say that. It was really bad. So let's just create our class, and in mathematics you've probably heard of a calculator, so we'll create a basic one here. Class addition. Nah, it's okay. We're gonna do something that's more intellectually based. Let's get something like T-Rex. T-Rex. So okay, I got that. Now I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so I'm gonna say def init. So I'm gonna say self, and then this self actually creates the instances for the class, so when the object accesses it and gives it variables, then it could still do its normal mannerisms. So we could actually say what is the height of a T-Rex? So its maximum is 6.1. Well, that is good. We could do that. So we're gonna just right here is right height, and we're gonna say self.height is equal to height. So I could access this and create an instance of this class, so it could be a state of this object. So whenever I'm going to be using the object, the class is going to be using this as an instance, as an attribute. So the attribute's going to be a height, and then we could say weight, and what is the weight? It's, oh god, 10,000. We're gonna do 10,000. 10,000. Okay. That worked. So now these are instances of the class. Okay, now when I run this, nothing happens. So I could say the type right now, and I could say many other things, such as there's an allosaurus, there's a chronotosaurus, there's a lot of sources. So I'm going to say self.type is equal to type. So you get that. And then I'm going to write define the information, and it's going to be the basic stuff. You know what this is. So self dot so remember, I'm using the instance, so I could basically say self the return. Now return is an important keyword, but I'm going to say is equal to an asterisk. That's gonna be fun. So in4 return in4. So an string of, okay, that works. That's actually working. Okay, so then we're just gonna do this height of this Rex is self.height. Now that's actually working. You can see that. Now it's only saying here is self.height is equal to height, so it's just pissed off, nothing else. Okay, then we could say the weight is self.weight and the type is self.type. Okay. So I'm gonna say T-Rex 1 is equal to T-Rex. So let's just play this. And then we could go here. So Trex 1 dot in formation. Now it's gonna say here I'm missing one argument. Okay, so go here, go here. Okay. The height is gonna be, I don't know, like, it was like 4 meters. The weight is gonna be 10,000. Oh, 10,000. And the type is gonna be Allosaurus, which is the worst type, but it's okay. We could deal with that. Okay. Now if we run this, okay, so then we say print tracks 1, and once we do this, it's gonna say a main tracks object. So I'm gonna say tracks. Let me just go here. Let's just review it again. I'm gonna go into classes, objects and classes. Here, this is how you define class. We already did this stuff. Constructors. Now we get into the init. This is the actual. So the complex number. So I could write it like this. Corrects 1 dot nope. I have to say tracks, and I have to say for Allosaurus, and then I say information. So I could say tracks 1 information is equal to this. So I could say print tracks 1 information. So the height of this is 4, the weight is 10,000, and the type is Allosaurus. Now this video is going to be accounting for all of the videos I haven't done, so this might be extra long. So we've done this. This is basic. So let's just take this away. Right here, and we're going to write something called like this. Nope, you can't do that. And let's go on here. We could talk about complex numbers, deleting attributes. So we could delete an attribute. Let's try that. So del okay, let's do that. Del attr, and then we could, what's the object? It's trex 1. The name of it is height. Now, okay, this is getting worse. What happens? Oh, del T-Rex 1 dot, no, we're gonna say height. So when we say print trex 1 dot height, let's see if this works. So it has no attribute height. Okay, so we did good. So let's just put in that in a try and a catch. Try this. And accept attribute error, and because of that, don't do anything. Will that work? Okay, that works. That's okay. We've done that. That's pretty simple. So we've deleted it. Now we're just talking about this. Now we're going to be talking about inheritance. I think I could take it from here. So let's just first go to paint. Well, this is a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to delete that. Okay, yeah, well, this can only remember till that. Let me just scratch that out. So, imagine this is a, okay, so, okay, let's redo that. Let's say, imagine that, this is a body of, like, there's a body of code and I put it into a document for some reason, like on GitHub or anything, which is a repository based system where you could actually see code and send code. And then here I'm gonna write something such as, so I'm gonna write class. Okay, so this is my class. I write my code here, and then if I want another class to have the same elements as this class, then I actually have to write something that's really specific and indicate that this is going to be a subclass. So whenever this is going to take this into the brackets, take this inside the brackets, it's going to be a subclass. So let's talk about that. we're gonna improve this a little bit right now. So right here. Now we're gonna say something such as class dinosaur. Okay, def species, and then I'm gonna say I'm just gonna write cool facts about dinosaurs. Let's do that now. 66, there's 700. Oh. Fun fact is equal to there are species of dinosaurs. And I'm gonna say number of species is equal to 700 million. That's gonna be a lot of millions. Okay, let's Control Z that. Number of species. F that. And then I'm gonna go actually here, and I'm gonna write something such as dinosaur. So basic stuff. Then I'm gonna say tracks 1 dot number of species. So, oh no, I could say chromosomes. Damn, that's way better. Sorry guys. Chromosomes. Yeah. Chromosomes. Okay. Then I could say number of chromosomes. This is too much. I don't know chromosomes, so. Chromosomes. X1 chromosomes equals this. And indentation is a very important part in display. So signifying and talking. I'm gonna say talking. Signifying and detailing the classes with the dinosaurs. So this is really basic. If you have any questions, just please post it because I would love to hear.